Of Atlanta hoping to end a 23, and they have been down this road before.
Joined tonight by anthem signer Hannah Fane.
Unchanged from their Eastern Championship victory against the New York Red Bulls, the only team that finished above them in the regular season. Portland were the 5th seeds in the West, the first from that position to get this far. They're in their change colours, all in the white, getting ready to get the action started here. All eyes on Atlanta, Georgia. Here we go, that task.
Giovanni Savarese, and what a good job he's done.
Going across the bottom of your picture, very settled Atlanta side as they look to the 15. There is Escobar, advance from fullback against his former team. Finding Franco Escobar to deliver first. Still describes at this stage as a hobby. Could be busy tonight though, he's going to have a big game or not. Lost 3 with the New England Revolution. It's a good year again this year. All sorts of space for Gaza to take it down. Maybe stopped by Diego Chara. The two missing here for Portland, and Villafonia, who's done really well for Portland when they do push players forward. Atlanta's so adept at countering with pace, not more so than Almiron, who also goes down rather spectacularly.
Well, he beat the first challenge easily of Chara. So
everyone is going to leave it for Gressel for Benwood. Run again, away from Andy Polo. Everybody still forward. His contribution, here he goes again to deliver dangerously. Down goes Martinez and looks immediately at the referee. It's the first really big call of the night for Alan Kelly to make here.
Well, of course, the VAR is looking at it, trying to influence the referee. He does it as much as anybody.
Larry here, back to him. There is Nagby. Again, we'll stand over the set piece here for the Timbers. And try again to hoist it high. Too close though to Brad Guzman.
From Gonzalez Perez.
Escobar getting his head to it. Well here with Gaza, he's got the space for the cross at Portland here. Wellington Nagby! Well, he's yet to actually open his account for Atlanta since he made the move from Oregon, sensing his chance on the biggest stage. Go all the way to his opposite fullback Gaza, in towards Nagby again. He was just about crowded out of there.
Well, that's a good thing about Atlanta.
Here come Atlanta with Martinez, options either side, slipping it through towards Nagby. Both he and Almiron had made the run, and there was too much on it. Because it does reach Greg Gaza to clip it in, goes for the spectacular there, Almiron, and brings the first save of note of the night from Jeff Attanella.
Good advantage played by the referee. Ball swept out to that left-hand side of the 6-yard box.
Julian Gressel to take this one. Escobar, Andy Polo. Rentovic trying to get back to him. And then 2 more in successive years with his native Argentina. Again, look at the ground that Gaza has covered to get there. And Bobasi his target. It's Parkhurst who's with him. To sing a little merry. And Bobasi's continued his run. Rentovic just had it enough. Rentovic gets there first. He's one back by Guzman. Bobasi was under pressure, it could come all the way through for Joseph Martinez! Advantage Atlanta in MLS Cup. And it's the man that has rewritten the goal-scoring record books this season that delivers on the big stage. But he took advantage of the slice of fortune as it fell at his feet, kept his composure to open the scoring.
Well, I think we have to credit Gonzalez Perez in midfield. He tried to get forward, made a crunching tackle. And it went to that man there. But once it went to him, the finish was exceptional. Waited for Atinella to commit himself, went past him, and then just rolled it into an empty net. It's actually Parkhurst that makes the challenge. There's the bit of skill. And what a good... Martinez may have been offside, but I think it was Mabiala was...
Playing it forward, Blanco's made the run in behind, gets there ahead of Gonzalez Perez, Abobasi, and Guzan's in the way. First really big chance for the Timbers as they press for parity.
Really good play from Portland. Abobasi did really well to get his header in.
It's his strike that separates them at the end of this first half. As Portland come forward here, it's cleared as far as Blanco. That moment from Joseph Martinez is the difference. 10 days ago, I'm sure he'll have had plenty to say as his side bringing Valentin into it now. Blanco picked him out
in recent weeks.
The pressure again here. Deep by Blanco here. Dangerous one as well. Abobasi let it go, and here does go Andy Polo with Valeri calling for it in the middle. Valeri with the corner. Was in dangerously. Ridgewell turning it goalwards and then touched over the top. Again, they're appealing for the flag. Ultimately, the argument academic. There's Martinez. Mabiala, a little clumsy in trying to get back to him. Vanella again. Miguel Almiron. Really dangerous delivery. Flicked on and turned in. As Atlanta double their lead, it is Franco Escobar with a huge goal in a season where Atlanta have been reaching for the stars. That dream now is within touching distance, and it's Franco Escobar who, until the closing weeks of the season, had never scored an MLS goal. It's his third for the club now, and what a massive one it might prove to be in MLS Cup.
Well, we talked about him being a threat from set plays. That's more because he's good in the air. But he just came round the back here. Is there anything wrong with it? Certainly not from the first ball that's played in. Certainly not from the header either. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. The goal has to stand. That's 2-0 Atlanta. Lovely little
switched on. Valentin finding Polo to first from South America to win MLS Cup. It's looking like it will be to Miguel Almiron. And almost played it into the path of Greg Garza. Completely isolated as he...
Here's one of them.
Eric Valentin. Standings. Trying to make something happen here. Sebastian Blanco.
Second flick on. Good first touch from Blanco. Hits through the back.
Valentin. Pace. The goal scorers combining for Atlanta. This is Franco Escobar. For Blanco. Pocket haven't had a yellow yet. Here comes the free kick from Valeri. Milano able to turn.
Milano overrunning the ball.
This is the closing quarter of the game now. Fournier the furthest forward, and he does pull it. Third would surely settle it. Julian Gressel.
Martinez on the half turn, running in between the two defenders. Which again makes probably too good a contact.
MLS season with Savarese. There's Aspria to whip the cross away with it. Valeri. Milano. Valeri's going to get on the end of. Set pieces. Surely a... Aspria the target this time. It does run through for Valeri.
Trying to slice across it so he gets a bit of control. You can see it comes off the outside of his boot. Always rising.